So just hello, everyone, guys. Just a short introduction. My name is Maria, and I come from Russia, and that's already my third year here on a bachelor program at ELTE, and I'm currently studying Germanic studies, specialized in the Netherlandistic studies, so it's Dutch studies. And I am more than happy that I chose this program, to be honest, because I am very happy with my department. It's actually very small, and a small department has a lot of perks, has a lot of advantages. So I know every one of our professors personally. I can always come to them, ask for help. Also a lot of my fellow students, they're all my friends. Most of our students at the department are Hungarian, so we don't have a lot of international students at my department, but we do have so many international students at the Faculty of Humanities in general. And one of the best things about our institute, our faculty, I guess that's the campus, because as you have already mentioned, my colleagues have already mentioned, we have such a vibrant campus just in the middle, just in the center of the city. It is really beautiful, and we have a cafe which actually turns into a bar if you are feeling like a party after your classes. But yeah, of course, nowadays we are in the pandemic, but I hope that from the next year on, we're gonna get back to normal life, because Hungary is actually going very well with the vaccination. And yeah, the campus, I love the campus, the university itself, the Department of International Affairs, they're always ready to help when you're sending an email, for example, or if you are making a private appointment, then you will get the assistance pretty fast. Yeah, the guys are they're welcome to help every time, any questions you have. Also, I work as an international student ambassador at the university. So, for example, if you have any questions, you can go to the ELTE site and then find the section with the international student ambassadors, and find, for example, my email address or the email addresses of other students from our faculty. You can send an email asking any questions you like about the university, actually. Also, as Tekla mentioned, we have a mentor network operating at our university. And I also am working as a Stipendium Hungarico mentor. So that's a very nice network which can help you as a newcoming student to get to know the university, how to be done with all the paperwork if you need a visa when you are coming to the country. So you should apply for the mentor assistant when you are enrolled to the university. And also, just a few words about Hungary itself, about Budapest. That's such a beautiful city, just in the heart of Europe. If you've never been to Europe, that's the perfect place to be, I guess, because yeah, Hungary is beautiful. People are super nice, and also the city it's historical, has a lot of nice places, has a lot of museums. If you're feeling like partying, there are a lot of bars, which Budapest is famous for. Also traveling opportunities, not only inside Hungary, because there are so many nice places inside Hungary, but outside Hungary as well. Normally, when there is no pandemic, you can travel for a very cheap price, basically everywhere, by bus, for example, around Hungary, and by plane going to France, Spain, wherever you want. So that's the perfect place to be, and Budapest is very affordable, by the way. So it's not like it's Europe, but still it's very affordable. So I totally recommend you to apply for our university, to the Faculty of Humanities. Just look through the bachelor, master's, PhD programs that we have, because as my colleagues already mentioned, we have around 70 languages taught at our faculty. So that's insane to think that at one university you can find so many languages, right?
Yeah.
And
Maria,
I guess, yeah.
Sorry, just one question. How did you, because it's very interesting, how did you decide to study Dutch language and culture. So how did you come to the idea?
Yeah, so I actually, before I came here to Hungary, I've spent one semester in Belgium, in the Dutch-speaking part of Belgium, and there I found that the language is very nice. And then I found the program here in Hungary when I was looking for scholarships. I found the scholarship opportunity of Stipendium Hungaricum, and then I found out that there is a Dutch department at ELTE, and I was really surprised, to be honest. But then it turned out just perfect.
Yeah, perfect. And now you are writing your thesis, as I heard from you.
Yeah, now I am being busy with my thesis, and I am writing my thesis in Dutch, which is actually crazy to imagine, because when I came here to the university, my level of language was 0. It's A0. And at the end of your studies, when it comes to studying languages at the Faculty of Humanities, you go to C1 level, several C1 levels, so you're actually able to write your thesis in the language of the program.
Fine. And may I ask, what are your plans after you've graduated? What can you do with your Dutch BA diploma, so to say? What are your plans?
So actually, there are a lot of job opportunities even here in Budapest, because there are a lot of international companies which are based here in Budapest, and they do need Dutch-speaking staff to assist Dutch-speaking part of the market. So all of the people who get a diploma by our faculty, by our department of Dutch studies, they don't have any problems with finding a job. But also you can, of course, go to the target countries. Say you can go to Belgium, Netherlands, because you have the language just on the C1 level. So you don't have any problems with the language itself, and the knowledge which you come, which you graduate with, is a high quality knowledge. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you. Just one more question. What do you usually do in your free time, if there is no pandemic, of course? So how can you just enjoy the cultural life in Budapest? Just tell me a few words about it. Do you enjoy studying in a big European capital?
It is really vibrant. So, for example, if you are fond of studying in libraries, you can go to our main faculty library. It's very beautiful, so you can, for example, go study there. Or if you like the cafes, I like cafes myself, so I can go get a cup of coffee, sit on the terrace or inside of the cafe with my laptop, and then see a lot of also students studying there around me. And then you can have a picnic, you can go to a museum, also bars, clubs. There are so many things to do in Budapest, really, whatever you feel like. So if you're feeling like studying in a cafe, you go to a cafe. If you feel like going to a museum, go to a museum. So many things to do.
Okay, thank you. Thank you,
Let's just
Maria.
mention that Budapest has become very international in the last 10 years, let's say, or 15, because you can find all instructions in English in the streets. And there are a lot of programs for tourists, and also I think even for us locals, it can be interesting to have walking tours in Budapest, and also some historical talks about buildings, the history of the inner city, because I could gain many important new facts about these buildings as a local.
Yeah, absolutely. So, as we mentioned, a lot of cafes, galleries, theaters, cinemas, cultural institutions, of course, a lot of parties normally, and we hope that from September we are going to enjoy these possibilities as well. Okay, thank you, Maria, for your being here, even in these very busy days. Thank you, Katalin, also for your participation and support. And of course, thank you, Ildiko, for organizing this webinar and this possibility. And now, I think we have to say goodbye. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to us. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to contact us. we are open for you, and we hope that we are going to welcome most of you in September in Budapest at Eötvös Loránd University, Faculty of Humanities. Bye-bye and take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.